Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this awesome, neat, tidy 2006 or 7. I'll have to clarify. VE Commodore White Omega sedan that I have for sale here on my yard. Now, a really nice example of a VE Commodore. It's the entry-level car and it's priced accordingly. If you're just looking for a nice, reliable family sedan that does everything it's supposed to do, then this could be the car for you. Now, the first thing I like to look at when I inspect these cars before I purchase them, I look across here. Now, can you see how the tyres are wearing evenly across the surfaces? What that says to me is all the suspension geometry and the steering componentry and stuff's doing all the stuff it's supposed to do. Next thing I do is have a look across here. I'm looking for stone chips. See how there's none? Me too. That's a very important sign. Next thing I do, get down the side here, and if you look like that, see those stripes? See how there's no dents? Okay, this obviously been a very, very well cared for car. Look down here. There is I'll show you down on the door, but there's no like dents. So this car has been parked up the other end of the car park, well away from all the shopping trolley dents and stuff like that, and they've walked all the way in. There is something going on there, some small sort of dent there, but the door still works fine and everything's good. So let's go around and have a look on the inside and we'll see what we've got going on here. So as we come inside, we've got just a really nice and tidy car all round. Like in here we've got all the power windows, in the automatic. If I turn the key on, we can see, in fact I'll even just start it so I can turn the wheel. Got a party going on here. You can see we've got low fuel. Let me turn this fan down, turn M&M down. You can see that we've got all this other cool stuff going on in here. I wish that low fuel would go away. Don't worry, when you buy it, it won't have low fuel on it, because it's just that I've been driving it and I ran it out of fuel when I was driving it. But what I was just going to show you is all the cool stuff going on. Check this dash mat. Let me tell you something, folks. When someone owns a car and goes to the trouble of buying a dash mat for the car, they give a shit about their car. They care about it. So you can't tell me that someone would go and spend that money on the car if they didn't care about it. So I've got all the radio display and all that stuff there. That's what I was trying to show you before. Control your radios from here. Got your cruise control and all that stuff happening there. All working just perfectly fine. We've got, I'll try and put my hand over that. There we go. Got all this going on in there, so you can see inside the car. Come around the back here and have a look. Same sort of thing, just a no fuss, good condition family sedan at a great price. That's what it is. So it doesn't have like all the bells and whistles and all the extras, but it's got cruise control, power window, power steering, all that good stuff. Freezing cold air conditioner, I should turn that off. Motor was running so quiet I couldn't even hear it over the cars in the background. So what else can I show you? That's about it. There's a motor in there. I'll pop bonnet and show you that if you want. Just looks like a motor. Not too much else to see. Looks like a motor, smells like a motor. Must be a motor. Yeah, just tug on that there. And let's up we go. There she is. In good condition all through. I can tell a lot about the car just by looking at this. So I know there's a lot of plastic cowling and stuff and you can't see that much motor, but oh look, it's May 07. See down there? May 07, so it's not 06. But I can tell that this car's not just been prettied up and tried to be ready for sale. I can tell this car has always been kept in a great condition, and I've also got its service books inside, so it's been serviced regularly as well. So there you have this 2007, not 6, VE Commodore that I have for sale here on my yard. First thing I want to tell you is that this, excuse me, this car comes with the rego you see on the page attached. Okay, so whatever rego that is. There's all your stamp duty, transfer fee, government fee, or plate fee, this fee, that fee. All that stuff's included in the price you see it advertised for. The vehicle's been through our 140-point mechanical check. So what that means is there's 140 things we check off as we go through. If we can't bring the cars up to the acceptable condition that they need to be, like everything working, then out they go to an auction. If we can fix them and bring them up, well, that's what we do. So that's our quality control procedure. So all the cars meet that standard. If they don't meet it, they're gone. That's why you shouldn't buy cars from an auction, because that's where blokes like me dump the stuff that's no good. So that's what's happening there. So the car's been through that. It's also been serviced, so you won't need to do any scheduled maintenance for the next 10,000 kilometres or the next 6 months, whichever comes first. The car's got guaranteed no money owing on it, guaranteed never been written off. I can show you all that stuff on the paperwork when you come down. It's got a whole heap of coolness going on. I don't know about you, but I just really like the look, shape and the feel of the VEs. Just a nice, honest car. A lot of car for the money too. It's really cheap. I bought it, got it cheap, so I'm moving it on cheap. It's just what we do. If you need help with your finance, there's a link just up the top of this page. It says no deposit finance. You can jump on there and put your details in. Our finance guy will get back to you and we'll get the finance rolling for you. What else? So if you want to just buy it, we can put it on a truck, send it out to you. That's no problem. Test drives fine, does everything it's meant to do, drives well, is good, car's good, all good. Well, my name's Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to come down and inspect it, if you want, you can do that. If you want to just put it on a truck, we can do that. Entirely your choice. And whichever way you go, I look forward to meeting you soon and further discussing this really cool looking VE Commodore. Thanks for watching this video. Bye now.